Hello, this video is made for the Cape Elizabeth 1970s and 80s Facebook group. So I'm going through my attic, going through the old stuff, and I figured I'd show you this album. I'm actually going to get rid of this album after I show you the video. I'm trying to clean up on this stuff, but this should give you an idea of a teenager in the 80s, what we were looking at, what we were thinking, and it's kind of interesting because I'm like, is this what I like now? All right, so you got your album, and then when we open up, we got Bruce Springsteen, and then what's interesting is like, I like Bruce Springsteen, but I didn't think I liked him enough to put him in an album here. And I can tell this one I think I remember it's from the newspaper because he was doing really well, like maybe the Sunday Telegram. Then Vision Quest, which had the Madonna song in it, Crazy for You, so I think that's why I had that one there. But here is Kurt, his name's Kurt, I think, and this was Escape from New York, which I think was a really cool movie, and I can definitely see why I put that one here and that one here, but not as much the Bruce. Turning the page. So then we have Sheila E. And is that Tina Turner at the bottom? I think that's still Sheila E. And Sheila E. was with Prince in the movie Purple Rain. And she had one really good hit. So I can see why I put her in there. And then you have Eddie Murphy. Delirious. It was so funny. We would have the tape cassette and we would listen and listen and listen, so I can completely see why he was in here. Alright, so then we got a couple newspaper articles. One is about Durgan. President Abraham Lincoln, something about Durgan. Don't know why I put that in there. And then I remember those, it says 20-acre fire broke out shortly after 6 p.m. on Sawyer Road, Cape Elizabeth, threatening the Elizabeth Farms residential area before being contained by 9 p.m. And that was 6:32, 7:15 p.m. And I totally remember that fire. It was kind of amazing for Cape Elizabeth, Maine, that just sitting there and driving. I think it was Sawyer, and then you're on the way to Fickett, or is it Spurwink or something? But that is right near where the Rod and Gun is. But that whole horizon was on fire. So they said it was 20 acre. So that one I completely remember. So then you have this Cinemex movie, Angel, premiering. And I cut it out, which is, to me, entertaining. And then again here from the newspaper, you got Prince, Tina Turner, and Cyndi Lauper, who definitely, in the 80s, did very, very, very well. But look, we're back to Eddie Murphy. This must have been from a magazine. So Eddie. He was the king in the 80s. And look, more Eddie. So here you get the Cars. I wasn't crazy for them, but they were good enough. And then you get this actor, I wanted to say it was John Stamos, but I do remember his face. This is Michael Levi or something. Then you got Tina Turner, Lionel Richie winning the Grammys. Hulk, Prince, Cyndi Lauper. I actually have video of that one. So then I met Charlene Wells, Miss America. She's saying to Chris. And then Miss America 1986, Susan Atkins. Got to meet her. Then the weather. I kept track of the weather for many days. Maybe I would have become a weather person. April 3rd, April 5th, April 7th. And then I got the national temperatures. It'd be interesting to compare that to climate change stuff going on. Then I got some graduation pictures of my brother. And then just some miscellaneous stuff at the end. So that's it. That's what I was thinking about in the 80s. It's 30 years later. My tastes have changed some. But it's kind of interesting to see what I was thinking back then, living in Cape Elizabeth as a teenager. And that's it.